Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Hope you're enjoying another pre-holiday weekend. I want to give you three tips for this time of year because there's things that we need to do. There's things you need to do to set the tone going into the beginning of next year. Number one are direct phone calls. Now, I know on the list of things that phones are used for, a direct outgoing phone call is number seven. Seven! However, this time of year, this is the perfect reason. And you're always looking for a reason. What am I going to say? Well, guess what? It's the time of year where you can say Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Holidays. How's things? Have you avoided COVID? Are you staying healthy? There's lots of reason to be discussing things with people at this stage of the game. If it's not somebody you normally keep in touch with, great intro, easy. I was thinking about you today and remembering how long it has been since we connected, and I wanted to make sure that you were doing okay. Now you can carry on into a different conversation. But conversation, direct phone conversation, is tip number one. Tip number two, what I'm doing with you. There is no substitute for video email. This time of year, you can get an email, you can put together an email that is just a blanket, what we call evergreen holiday wish, and send it to everybody with only recording one. But more importantly, if you're going to have any conversation with any of your clients, prospects, etc., through email, do it via video. They get to see you, they get to hear you, they get to experience who you are and how much you care. Don't worry about what you look like. Hey, if this ugly mug can get on here and do video, so can you. It's not difficult to do. It's the same conversation you're going to type via email, except just spit it out. Record it, send it. Don't worry about how perfect it is or isn't. It's you, and that goes a long way. Number three, it's time for the usual Christmas greeting, or we're giving them calendars, or we're doing different things about the time of year and going into next year. There is absolutely no substitute for these items coming with a handwritten note, at least to those of your clients who are the most important. Those are the prospects who send mostly other referrals. Make certain that you sit down and handwrite that Christmas greeting card. Don't go down and buy the card that says, hey, hope you have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and just sign your name. Write something, even if it's small, even if it's, I'd really love to connect. Haven't talked with you in a while. How are things? You can use the basic card, but you need to get something written by your hand inside that card. Fortunately for people like me, people don't know what my handwriting looks like, so I can actually hire someone to physically write the message I want written in the card. And then I can sign the card. And it still looks like it was handwritten by me. And more importantly, the handwritten Christmas card is going to get opened. I want you to think about what's going on out there in the business world right now and how many people are going to be sending standardized cards and mailing service cards for Christmas to your clients, your prospects, and your referral people. Huh? If you want to set yours apart, you want to make sure yours gets opened, hand address it. Can't stress that enough. Well, there's some tips for this time of year. If you take those to heart, you're going to be busy through the end of the year, and that's a good thing because it's going to set you on the right track for January. That's it for me. Hope to see you all somewhere next week. Take care.